Doubles and coffee from Grenada, the beautiful Royalton Hotel. Dwight Yorke, my brother, congratulations on attaining the highest job with the most pressure, the most pain, and the greatest possibilities and hope in sport in Trinidad and Tobago. To be the head coach, the technical director, the manager of Trinidad and Tobago's national football team. It is well deserved, but your task is a difficult one. You have been claiming and stating that you cannot get a breakthrough internationally, being a black former player, a black man, a man from the Caribbean, that in England and Europe it's difficult to get a job of being a gaffer at the highest level. Well, now here's your chance. It's not only an opportunity to bring pride and joy to our nation, but it's an opportunity for you to show what you're worth as a coach, because coaching has nothing to do with the greatness of a former player. You are a legendary player, the greatest footballer to ever play for Trinidad and Tobago, based on your achievements, your professional status, your treble, your Champions League victory. People will debate skills-wise and so on, who's a more beautiful player and all of that, but there is no discourse, no argument that can be proffered. You are the most successful national footballer in the history of Trinidad and Tobago. Your corner guided us to World Cup 2006, in November 2005 in Bahrain. That beautiful corner, that tallest jumped up and headed into the goal. You played for junior teams. You espouse everything that is required in a professional athlete, Dwight Yorke. You are now at 54 probably, because I'm 55, the fittest man in football at your age. You probably could play on our senior national team right now. You have lived your life as a footballer, as a professional. You've treated your body as a temple. You live it every day, and I know you since 1987, when we almost got in a little fight as you wanted to rough up Scott Rodriguez in Shaw Park as Fatima was leading you with 4 minutes to go 2-0 in the Big 7. You eventually took the title from us on goal difference because of our overconfidence and losing to that hated team called St. Mary's. David Nackett, stop laughing. And I knew you then, and I know you now. And you are a consummate professional. The things that made you great, you must remember right now. Because these times, these players are not players from the old days. You have to remember, you have to go back in your search, your spirit, go back in your memory and remember what made you great. Because Dwight, you were different from all of us. You are Tobagonian. You were Awi boy. You were disciplined, never distracted. Football was your love and your passion. I saw you do things with a football I did not think was possible. When you came to national training after being on the college league team 1988, and you came to the national under-19 training session under Hannibal Najjar at CIC ground, you flicked a ball onto your head and you walked the full distance up to Hazley Crawford House, touched the wall and came back, and that ball never left your head, nose or mouth. You lived for football, you trained for football, while we, some of us, may have been distracted by other things, lime, party, mall. You were focused, and that's what made you great. You were fit. You would do your extra homework, your running. You would fly around the savannah in 13 minutes, 4 or 5 times, hit up by Brian Lara, and do 5 sets of 100 push-ups without stopping, followed by 10 sets of 200 sit-ups. That's what you are, and that's what you must bring to our Trinidad and Tobago football. It's not going to be easy. I don't expect instantaneous results at the highest level, but I beseech you, take control like Jurgen Klopp of the future also. Don't just look at the games right now with the senior team. Take control of the under-16 right up. Look at those players. Put your eyes on them. Teach them what needs to be taught. You are Tobagonian. Your parents instilled in you the discipline, the hard work, the wherewithal, the brilliance that took you through trials and tribulations in the English Premiership. Racist taunts, being benched, not being fairly treated, but sticking it out and becoming one of the greatest goal scorers in English Premiership history. You were the young lion into the old lion. Now you have an opportunity to guide our future. Dwight, our football is in a mess. You are going to come up against instantaneously teams that are far superior. Better programs, better trained, fitter, faster, stronger. Mexico, USA, Canada, Costa Rica, Honduras, El Salvador, Panama, even Jamaica is ahead of us right now. But you are the man now. You've asked for the job. It's an awesome responsibility. From one coach to the next, God bless, you deserve it. But as they say, the work now start, the journey now start, and you have to look for players in your own likeness. When you were a young boy, you were a disciplined player. You who dreamed of greatness. You who went after it, succeeded, held on to it, and went with greatness all over you. Dwight Yorke, congratulations, my brother. I look forward to you working hard, improving, identifying talent. No fronting. Find the coaches who know. Find those coaches who believe, who understand what it takes to be great. Put them in every nook and cranny. Give every child an opportunity. Let them dream to do what you did. And then Trinidad and Tobago football will rise with you. You've said you wanted the opportunity. Well, here it is, my brother. Congratulations. Bless.